Well, I remember you had mentioned to me when we finished the first interview that once that trial's over, there were some things that you wanted to let out that you didn't want to actually say. Now, what were some of those things?
You ain't pay for all that, Vlad. Damn, you slick, boy. They told me to watch White Man. Damn, you know you ain't pay for all that, man. Come on now. That's exclusive now.
Give me something.
Not on this camera, because they're going to be for free.
Okay.
We could talk. We could pause the camera right now and talk on the phone right now. Cause I'm telling you, I got, man, you know me, boy. I know you ready to lock some niggas up. I got you.
Afro going back on?
You already know it. We talking money? Do we need to take a break?
No,
I ain't scared of that, Vlad. I like get paid, but I need to make sure that I got some money to be able to take care of my funds, my kids.
Well, Young Thug gets out of prison, and then a video surfaces where he's being interrogated.
What was so crazy was this motherfucker Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. Mm-hmm. This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking damn shot at this nigga too, but honestly, I don't know who the fuck did. They said Roscoe, but I ain't finna, whatever.
You want folks back.
Listen.
Yes, sir.
Promises, make promises. Just keep promises. Whatever you anytime you ever think you want to know anything, tell me. I'll tell you anything. But don't tell the world.
What's your number?
Yes, you can.
Hey.
I don't have your number.
Whatever.
Well, give it to me.
And depending on how you view it, some people say that he was snitching in the video.
Ain't no song. Everybody seen the shit. What that nigga did different from what I did? Help me understand.
Pretty similar.
Ain't no damn pretty simple. He did the same shit I did.
Okay. So, based on what you saw, you felt that Young Thug was snitching.
Nah, I don't think he snitched. You feel me? Me personally. But if he say I snitch, he snitched.
Okay, so you're not saying he snitched.
He did the same thing I did. So whatever people said I did, you got to apply that to him.
Okay.
Why is there anybody in the interrogation room? If you can't talk to the police, you should not be in the interrogation room. The red flag is when you walk into the interrogation room. It don't matter what you're going there. The police ain't finna tell you nothing. They not finna tell you nothing, Vlad. You already know that. When do the police question you and ask you for information? I mean, and give you information. They not finna tell you about their case or their investigation. So what you going in the interrogation room for? If you can't finesse your way out of the situation, you tell him. So everybody who going to the interrogation room is a fucking snitch.
Okay, because after that video came out, he went on like a interview tour. He interviewed with everybody trying to defend his whole, stance. And I feel like in general it didn't work. I feel like in general it kind of backfired.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree?
Mm-hmm. Pressure.
Yeah.
Pressure is every weak man nightmare. You feel me? Pressure busts pipes.
So you felt that he felt the pressure from that video where he had to explain himself over and over again.
Because when you do wrong to people, one thing about the universe, what you put out is what you receive. You came out of jail. The streets have already said that you that guy. All you had to do is come out of jail and focus on getting your life together. Cleaning your soul, going to get baptized, praising God. Nigga didn't praise God until he got exposed. Nah, they don't close. Boom.
Well, yeah, because he went on that whole tour, and the only thing people really remember is whoop-de-doo. And he dropped his album, and The album didn't do bad, but compared to his other albums, it did not do the impact that it usually does.
Time is too many distractions. If the hip hop community was so smart, they ever stop worrying about the first week's sales and just focus on continuing to make money. These guys is so scared to drop music because they're worrying about their numbers. And then by the time they realize people is uninterested in them again. Just keep dropping good music. Don't worry about the numbers. They making money. You so worried about people who ain't making $1. They sit on the internet all day trying to get people attention. You worry about their opinion about a life that you created for yourself. Help me understand. These guys ain't ready for me, man. I ain't gonna be worrying about somebody that ain't helping me eat every night opinion. I'll be out here just dropping music. When Thug said whoop-de-doo, the internet fell in love with him again. He should have realized right then and there, that's the route you need to take. Forget everything that don't happen. Get your life back on the right track. That's it. They be too caught up in trying to befriend people that don't show you, hey man, you turn your back on me one time, ain't no 2 times. 2 times you might take my life.